What's up, everyone? It's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep, bringing you guys another one of these quick Goodsmile pop-up parade unboxings. This is a little bit of an obscure one, kind of a niche figure, and it's from BlackRock Shooter. This is the Dead Master. Now, she was, I believe, the third character. I believe it was second or third character put into BlackRock Shooter, and she kind of plays an antagonistic role. She's kind of the villain in our game slash anime universe. BlackRock Shooter was interesting because I remember I was always hugely into Hatsune Miku. And when I first saw BlackRock Shooter, I was like, holy crap, there's new Vocaloids. And realized that they were not iterations of Hatsune Miku, but still kind of went down a rabbit hole. And most of the stuff for BlackRock Shooter was stuff you had to import back then. So there's a lot of really cool characters, a lot of really cool character designs. And if you're not very familiar with it, definitely look into some of the stuff, because besides having really amazing looking characters that actually do look a lot like Vocaloids, there's some pretty cool story and everything going on in the world or their universe they created. So not going to get too much into explanations. This is an unboxing video, but just a little kind of backstory of a kind of niche figure that I'm doing today, because not a lot of people are going to know who this is. So I'm going to let you guys, as usual, check out the box, see a little sneak peek at the figure before we open her, and then get right into opening this one. So should be like usual with all these pop-up parades, figure, base, and it looks like she's going to have a weapon, so she can have her scythe, and maybe a quick assembly. So let's bring you guys in, check out the box, and open the box up. All right, so I'm going to change sides over here so you guys can get a better look without a glare. So as you can see, we got the usual pop-up parade, Goodsmile, Dead Master down here. And as you can see here, she looks like she's going to be really cool looking. Again, the character designs in BlackRock Shooter are really cool. So again, we've got our window box where you can kind of just see around all sides. And there's the glare. And there's me. Not really seeing much on the side because her scythe is basically right here. And you've got the back of the box right here. Pop-up parade, Goodsmile. You've got all your other languages other than English, basically, on the side here. And we're going to flip over here, try to run past that glare. You can see on the side of the box, you can look a little bit more at the side of the figure. Looks like she's going to have a creepy clawed hand, so pretty cool. And like I said, the figure itself, the character itself is pretty cool looking. And again, I did choose her at random from the stack, so that's why she's coming right now. So let's pop her open and take a look. All right, so as always, got our cutter here. Got our three pieces of tape to cut on the outside of the box, and sometimes the tape just does not want to cut. There we go. Cut that box open, and we're going to pull her out. Loud noises. See the inside of the box right here. She's got kind of a checkerboard. Put that down here. See here, she is in her blister pack. Probably going to be full of glare. And we're going to have to cut all the tape around the outside of this. Again, try not to cut too deep because you do not want to accidentally cut the figure. I've seen some people do that before. And boom, we're going to make some loud noises again. Cool. Pull that over to the side. And as always, we have our base here. I kind of wish... Stop making noise real quick. I do kind of wish, now, as you can see, it has several holes here. We've got 4 holes in the base this time. One thing I'm going to say real quick about these bases is I do notice that in the prototypes, on Goodsmile's photos and their videos and everything else, the prototypes have a just a standard flat clear base, and they're smaller. I do kind of wish they would go to that format rather than these chunkier bases, but that's just side note there. So let you guys see again. Here she is, kind of out of the clamshell more. We're gonna pop her right out here. And she's very small. Again, she's carefully wrapped up in her plastic, which is gonna kind of keep her from getting any kind of paint scuffing, usually. And then obviously her hair is protected as well with some little pieces. So she's really cool looking. I like her. She's very lightweight, very, very, very lightweight figure. This weighs. I mean, she weighs nothing, and she has some cool little wings back here. They did a really good job. So I'm gonna drop that. Yep. So I'm gonna see right here. Her pegs are gonna go in. She has really tiny pegs, and they're going to peg right into that base. And it looks like her scythe is going to have a slot to go in as well. She is really cool looking. Holy crap. I wasn't expecting that, actually. She's really neat. I think she might be one of the better pop-up parades that I've seen so far. So we've got her scythe kind of twisted all up here in this plastic. Gonna click that fast forward through all this probably. I am going to cut this somewhere right here. Okay, this scythe is taped to hell, by the way, just so you guys know. There we go. Now we got it. Be careful pulling it out. It is flimsy, so it looks like it's just going to kind of set in the base right here and kind of set into her hand. So that's just how it's gonna. All right, so I actually flipped the scythe off, so I had to make a quick cut there. So I actually have the scythe just kind of setting right here because it actually fits really good right here. But it looks like you can actually flip it and put it this way and kind of have it rest into her hand. But it doesn't set perfectly right there, so it will take a little finagling. So for the time being, and because I think it actually looks kind of cool, I'm going to kind of have it set back here, kind of resting over her shoulder. But I'm going to bring you guys down and let you guys take a better look at it without flipping her scythe onto the ground and potentially breaking anything. But I'm going to bring you guys in, let you take a close look at her because she is really cool looking. So let's look at her right now. Okay, so I'm an idiot, first of all. Before I bring you guys in and show you her up close, bad on me for not actually looking at the photos of what she is supposed to look like, because then I would have saved myself a lot of embarrassment. And you're going to see it in the thumbnail because you're going to see what she's supposed to look like. So yeah, her scythe isn't supposed to lean anywhere. Upon taking a look at it, her scythe up top here, because I'm an idiot, actually has a little nub. So what you're going to do is you're going to kind of put the scythe in her hand, and the little nub is going to go down into here. So you kind of have to put it into her hand and just rest the little nub, and now everything fits because I'm an idiot. So yeah, now we're going to bring it down and let you check her out up close. Okay, so as always, I'm going free camera again with her, doing a little 360 of her. As you can see, she looks really, really cool. Definitely, again, she's a niche character, but she looks really awesome. I mean, you can tell just by the lighting here, the green tone in her hair looks really awesome. The wings and everything having that metallic look to them, really, really cool. Even her horns. And now we're gonna go back around here to the front again. And again, this is a really impressive figure. I am actually shocked. So I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bring you guys in closer. I'm gonna try to hopefully keep everything in focus here and bring you guys in here and have you guys take a look. Now, sorry about that shake. This is her scythe and stuff. I mean, everything looks really, really awesome on this figure. Even her hands over here. Try to kind of get in focus here. I apologize. You can actually even see her hands. Everything is really well done on this figure. The green tone in the hair, the way the horns look. I mean, the dress, even I'm going to go in even closer here. Hopefully, I don't lose focus. Even her eyes. The eyes look really, really cool. They did a great job on that. So, I mean, I love the kind of posing of the hand. Everything really, really came out spectacular on this. I'm shocked. I'm gonna spin her around. I'll let you guys take a look at the back of her now. I keep walking in front of the light, so I apologize for that. But again, the line details on the sculpt are really good. Again, the wings, they look really, really cool. Everything is very clean on this figure. And, again, she's going to be a super niche figure, but I feel like she is probably the best pop-up parade that I've seen. And, she definitely looks really awesome. I think she definitely has a presence about her and it definitely comes out really, really cool. Definitely, definitely happy I unboxed her today because she's surprising me. So I'm gonna take you guys back out. One last little look at her really quick. Bing, bang, boom. Again, again, you can actually see where her site does fit in. So yeah, I was an idiot, but really, really, really cool piece. So I'm gonna zoom back out and finish this video up. All right, so that was it for this surprisingly really big hit of a prize figure, or not a prize figure, of a pop-up parade figure. Cut that, cut that, cut that. Okay, so that was it for something that's a really niche figure, but holy crap, actually came out really, really impressive. I gotta say, I think right now, so far, I think she is the nicest looking pop-up parade that I have unboxed. And again, she's a very, again, I can say this a couple times, she's a very niche character. But I just keep turning around and looking at her like she looks really awesome. And for the character just having a very, very basic color scheme of just black and shiny black, they did a great, great job with the details on her. And I do actually like the little subtlety of having the green base with the green tone in her hair. I know they're not the same color green, but that is a pretty nice little touch. Uh Definitely impressed by this one. I did not think it was going to be much. I'm going to be honest, I got her super cheap, and it's kind of the only reason why I did get her. But I'm very happy I did because holy crap, she is really cool looking. And again, I'm going to post some photos online too of her so you guys can actually see some more details up close that might not have translated in the video. But all in all, I think she's a fantastic piece. Definitely recommend getting her, even if you aren't familiar with BlackRock Shooter. She's just a really awesome looking figure. So I'm shocked. I'm very surprised. pleasantly surprised. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed checking this figure out with me. And let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments on this one because I am super impressed by her. I don't know if it's just me, but I definitely am looking forward to others in the BlackRock Shooter line now because she looks so awesome. So I'm kind of happy I did start with her. But that's going to be it for this pop-up parade unboxing. Got some others coming up for my next ones. I think I'm doing Joker from Persona 5. So stay tuned for that one next. And I think we're going to be doing Sue from My Hero Academia. So a couple of popular characters coming up next to make up for the more niche stuff. And again, hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys liked this figure. And show some love. Give us a like, share, click the subscribe button. And check us out on all the social medias because that's where I'm at now. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next video. Bye, everybody.